You would assume that being a global artist and a millionaire might shield you from getting dubbed, but you would be surprised. So here's some of the most down bad artists who got curved by their dream women. There's no better example of a rapper being publicly curved than Drake's situation with Rihanna. Drake and Rhea have had a ton of high profile collaborations already in the bag. Take Care, What's My Name, Work, huge records. Whenever they work together, the results definitely show out on the charts. The other side of this though is Drake's high-key obsession with her. They've had a long-running situationship over the years. He allegedly ended up in a bottle-throwing war with Chris Brown over her. But all this came to the light when he was picked to present her with the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award during the VMAs. Drake basically went on stage and confessed to her that he was and always will be in love with her. Rihanna rolled her eyes, and then Drake went in for a kiss just to get swiftly, severely, and brutally rejected by her. All that Mr. Graham got in return was a pat on the back before being sent on his way. Nicki Minaj and Drake have always been connected for nearly their entire careers. They both blew up around the same time, and they are both affiliated with Young Money. Drake, as he tends to do, has also been outspoken about publicly declaring his love for her, claiming that Nicki is the ideal woman for who he imagines spending the rest of his life with. At one point, he admitted that while he had a huge crush on her, she always viewed him as a brother. One time, he brought her food in Miami, hoping that they would eat together, just to get the door shut in his face. Now that Nicki's married with a kid, Drake's gonna have to chalk this one up as a loss and move on. Compared to Drake, Jack Harlow is relatively new in the industry, but that did not stop him from shooting his shot with Doja Cat over IG Live. They popped up on a stream together and had a brief conversation where he started to speak on rumors that the two of them have been dating. Doja abruptly dropped out of the live stream, leaving Jack to his own devices. She claimed that she noticed her wig was peeling off and that was the reason that she dipped, but the timing did come across as a little sus. A lot funny, but a little sus. But my guy Jack is a repeat offender because he got caught trying to pick up Sweetie during a red carpet interview. He walked up to her at the BET Awards, interrupted her interview to introduce himself just to get called out by her for visibly shaking. Jack took the cue to leave Sweetie alone so she could get back to business. It was a bit of an awkward encounter between the two, and I could imagine that both of them just want to pretend that that never happened. But in the end, Jack did get the last laugh from his successful shot with Dua Lipa, one of the biggest pop stars on earth. Jack did more than just shoot a shot. He named an entire song after her, which paid off big time because the two of them have been dating since December. Last but not least, we got Kodak Black. Kodak made a Valentine's Day play for Dream Doll that quickly got shut down over social media. After posting a couple pics of him flirting with her and spelling out her name in roses, Dream Doll hopped in the comments to say, "You will never be my man, Kodak, please stop," in all caps. She accused him of posting the behind the scenes pics from a video that they shot together that was completely out of context. Needless to say, this got Kodak in his feelings and inspired him to jump on live to trash Dream Doll and her music. So all this goes to show, anybody can get it, don't matter how rich, famous, or successful you are. So that's it. Don't hate the player, hate the game.